Hi everyone, in this video we talk about another type of central tendency measures, and they are the measures of position, just like the median. They are similar to the median, but they are different just in how they divide the data. So we will talk about the quantiles, and exactly the quartiles, the dices, and the percentiles. So while the median divide the data into two equal parts, so those quantiles divide the data into different parts. For the quartile, let's start with the quartiles. So the quartiles, QK, let's call it K, divide data into four equal parts. Q1 means 25%, Q2, which is exactly the median, which is 50%, and finally the Q3, which gives the lowest 75% of data. So how to find the quartiles? Same thing as we did with the median. So the first step is order the data from the smallest to the highest. Then we have two cases. If n, which is the number of position, number of observation, is an odd number, so the position of the Q1 here is or QK, whatever the number, 1 or 3 or 2, it is K times n plus 1 divided by 2. This is the position of the QK value. And if it is even, just like the median, also we get two different positions. The first position is K times n divided by 4 here, and the second position is K times n divided by 4 plus 1, which is the next position after this one. Okay, let's see this with an example. It would be better. So imagine we have this data set with 7 observation, and here is odd. So the position of Q1, let's find Q1. So let's find Q1 here. The position of Q1 is, as we said, K times n plus 1 divided by 4. K here, since it is Q1, so K is 1. So it is n plus 1 divided by 4. 7 plus 1 divided by 4, it is 2. So the position of Q1 is 2. And we check here where is the second position. So here the Q1 is 2. And now imagine we add a new observation. So we have 8 now. So since we have 8, it is not a number. So we have two different positions. The first one is n divided by 4. 8 divided by 4, it is 4. 2, sorry. And the second position is the next one, so it is the third. Here how we find Q1, so it is the average of the second and the third value, so 2 and 2, so the average is 2, so this is Q1. In case we have an organized data, just like the median, so first, since we have frequency, the total frequency is 20, so it is an even number. So we have two different positions. The first position is n divided by 4. 20 divided by 4, it is 5. The second position is the next one, which is 6. So how to check it here in this table? So as we did with the median, we have to check the cumulative frequency less than, where 5 and 6 belong actually. 5, where is 5 here? Since we don't have 5, we said we need to check this next available value in the cumulative frequency. What do we have here? We have after 5 we have 6. So the value of the fifth position is actually 2, and the sixth position is also 2, the same thing. So the Q1 is the average of 2 and 2, which is 2, the same value. Now let's see how to find Q3. So for Q3 it is exactly the same thing as we did with Q1. The only thing that changed here is that K here is 3. So in case we have odd number like this, so we have 7 values, 7 observation, the position is directly 7 plus 1 times 3. 7 plus 1 times 3 divided by 4, we get 6. So Q3 is in the 6th position. We calculate until 6. We say this is the value of Q3, which is 4. And if we have an even number, in this case you have two different positions. And the first one is 3 n divided by 4. So it is 3 times 8 divided by 4. We get 6. For the second one, it is the next value, which is 7. So the Q3 value is the average of the 6th and 7th value. How to find it? Here. So in this data set here, the 6th value is 5 and the 7th value is 6. Actually there is a mistake here. It is 4. The 1 2 3 4 5 6. So the 6th value is 4 and the 7th is 5. So it is 4 and 5. Then the result is 4.5. This is the Q3 value. This is 4.5, which is the average of the 6th and the 7th value, 4 and 5. Now when we have organized data, we do the same thing. Here we have even number. The sum of frequencies is 20, so it is even. We have two different positions. The first one is 3n divided by 4. So it is 60 by 4, which is 15. So 15 is the first position. And the second is 60, the next position. So 15 and 16, we find the value of the 15th and 16th value, and we take their average. So where to find the 15th position? Actually, we do as we did with the median. We check the cumulative frequency less than. We don't have 15 here. We check the next available value in cumulative frequency. It is 20. So the 15th and 16th value are both 4. So the average of 4 and 4 is 4. So this is Q3. Now for this is actually they divide the ordered data into 10 equal parts, and we do the same thing as the median, as the quarters. So the first thing, we need to order the data and check if we have odd or even number. So if we have odd number, it is just one position. We have just one position, which is k here. It is k times n plus 1 divided by 10. So here, instead of divide by 4 for quarters, by 2 for the median, here we divide by 10. So here, if it is even, the number of observation is even, we have two positions. The first is k times n divided by 10, and the second is kn the next position actually, which is kn divided by 10 plus 1. We take their average. So an example, if we want to find the decile here, d2, which is the second decile of this first series, where we have 9 observation. Since it's odd, so the position is 2, because k here is 2. We are looking for the second decile. So 2 times n plus 1, 2 times 9 plus 1, divided by 10, it gives 2. So the position of the second decile is 2. This is the second position. So the decile is decile value is 2. Now here we have n equals 10, which means an even number. As we said, when we have an even number, that means we have two different positions. Then we take the average of their values. So for the first position, it is 2 times the number of observation divided by 10, 2 times 10 divided by 10, which is 2. And the second position is the next one after this. So 2 here, 2, the next one is 3. So we take the average of the second and the third position. Where is the second? It is 2. The third is 2. The average is 2. So the D2 here, or the second decile, is 2. The value of the D2 is 2. Now, in case of organized data, when we have, in this case, we have even number, 20, which is even. So the first position, again, we have two different positions. The first position is directly 20 times 2 divided by 10. So it is 40 divided by 10. We get 4. And since it is even, we have another position, which is the next position. So 4 and 5. And we take the average of the values of this position. Now, how to find the fourth and the fifth position here? Again, we use the cumulative frequency less than. We said it is 4 and 5. 4, we don't have 4 here, we don't have 5 here. So we take the next available value in cumulative frequency less than, which is here 6. So the values of the fourth and fifth position both are 2, and their average is 2. So the D2 here, D2, sorry, it's not D1, D2 here is 2. Now the last one is the percentiles, and they are the same as the other measures of position. So the only difference here is that percentiles divide data into 100 parts, equal parts. So how to find different percentiles here? The first thing to do is order the data, check if n is odd, if n is even. If n is odd, the percentiles position is k times n plus 1 divided by 100. And if it is even, the percentile has two different positions. The first one is k times n divided by 100, and the second one is the next one, which is k times n divided by 100 plus 1. So this way you can find any percentile. For example, percentile 90, you just replace k, this k, by 90. Percentile 50, you just replace k by 50. By the way, percentile 50 is the same as Q2, it is the same as the median, it is the same as the decile 5. So this is everything about the measures of positions, quantiles, and we saw the quartiles, deciles, and percentiles. So in the next video we talk about other types of the mean and when they are useful. So thank you for watching.